Alright guys, it's BLM here. We're back with another episode of Syndicate. So let's continue on. We're at the end of sequence 3, I believe. Which is all pretty much just a tutorial sequence. But after this the game opens up, so at least there's that. I'm trying to think. I mean, like, should we... I've been debating this if we should just say fuck it and try to do sequence 8. Because you can technically do sequence 8 before you do sequences 4, 5, 6, and 7. However, you need to unlock... you need to conquer 2 more bureaus before you do that. And... the missions are fucking ridiculous. In the sense that they're like levels above what we are right now. So it's like, do I want to try it? Do I care enough to try? That is the question. It could potentially end up just wasting us a whole bunch of fucking time. But I think it would be a cool thing to do, just because I've never done it before. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we should, but I don't know. Something else we should do, actually, is get the viewpoints. Which, by the way, this entire mission is just a tutorial for the rope launcher. Which, again, I've talked about this, that thank God they put a rope launcher into Syndicate, because if it wasn't, this game would be an enormous pain in the ass. However, fuck the fact that there's a rope launcher in Syndicate, because why the fuck, who fucking thought this was a good idea? To make a game where you're pretty much have to put a rope launcher in the game to make it playable. In like a game about historical accuracy. Or not about it, but like that's supposed to have at least some historical accuracy. And I think that's also another one of the problems that I have with Syndicate, is that I feel like this is one of the most historically inaccurate games from a just world building perspective. Now, is it in terms of like, is it in terms of like the actual facts of like what happened when? I don't, actually, to be honest, even then, I know that there's a couple people that you kill, like Elliotson in sequence 4, like he dies at the end of 1868, when the Duke that you kill in sequence 7 died like early 1868. So like technically that's incorrect as well, but I don't know. I feel like it's a... Yeah, I do think... Yeah, actually, at the end of the day, it's probably Syndicate's just one of the most inaccurate games. Mind you, I do believe that someone actually did this on Reddit recently and tried to fact-check all the Assassin's Creed games and did find out which one was the least accurate. And I don't think it was Syndicate. It might have been like something like Unity. Maybe. I don't remember. But I do remember that someone did do this recently on Reddit. But I don't remember who it was anymore. Ah, shit. I don't want to look it up, to be honest. Wait a minute, how the fuck am I going to look this up? And, like, okay, wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's great. She was just holding on to nothing. Okay. 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 No? Can't go anywhere up there. Yeah.
That should do it.
Alright. I'm trying to look it up right now. Which game is the most historically accurate? Or which one is the least historically accurate? Well... fuck it, whatever. Because I do know. Yeah, I'm seeing the. Okay, well, I will look it up later. I did look up historical accuracy Assassin's Creed, and yeah, I do see all the things of. Yeah, there's a guy that fact checked all the games recently. I read a couple of them. I don't remember which ones I read. I think it might have been, was it Black Flag? No, it wasn't Black Flag. Which one did I read? Maybe it was Unity's that I read. I don't remember. I read a couple of them, but it was like one of them I like literally read like all of it, and then the other one like I kind of like skimmed through. But I don't remember which games they were anymore. Maybe it was Rogue, and I don't remember. I really don't remember. I don't know how I don't remember. Okay, can you like not do that, please? Like go. Okay, are you fucking serious? Like she really can't move from there? Okay, fine. Damn it. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Well, that just happened. Okay. Yeah, I do know, like, yeah, I see the articles for one and AC1, AC2. It must have been Unity. Yeah, because the first one he did was Unity. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the one I looked at was Unity then. Oh wait, we got put here? Yeah, I know AC1 has a lot of inaccuracies in the sense, in terms of when the targets died and stuff. I know that because, and like how they died too, and like where they died and everything. There's a lot of historical inaccuracies with AC1, but I don't think they were actually trying that much. And also, there's a lot of age things wrong with that game too, in the sense that a lot of characters aren't even near the ages that they actually were. Like not Jack Taymor, like what's his name? Robert de Saab was like he was like in his 60s or something. He's like portrayed as like a 35-year-old or something.
Very much, Miss Fry. I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works. Whoa! Well, maybe a little too well! Whoa!
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the article. Only one person actually died in the same year and in the same place, and that was Sibrand. And all the other ones, yeah. Yeah, like certain other things, like Robert de Saab and Al-Mualim died in 1990, or died in 1193, while in the game they died in 1191 because the entire game takes place in 1191. So that's something else. Okay. Well, where should we go? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't see it. Am I missing something? What is this? Loot. Okay, well, wait. Oh, that is actually what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, because they're teaching... Okay, they're teaching you about the... Yeah, okay. Which is something in, like, Syndicate I, like, completely forgot existed. Which I guess, like, this does add credence to the greatest hits sort of thing. Is that, yeah, you can loot, like, metal and chemicals and whatever else. Which is very similar to, like, the ships, like, the naval boarding and all that sort of stuff from what game is it? Black Flag. I was about to say Unity. So I guess, I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I do feel like Rogue is definitely more of the greatest hit sort of game than this is, but it is what it is. Yeah, and when I say Rogue is the greatest hits, I'm not saying in a good way. And neither would I say that if this is the greatest hits of Assassin's Creed. I'm not saying it's the greatest hits in a good way either. Like yes, it implements a lot of like some of the like well-known better mechanics of Assassin's Creed, but I don't think neither of these games do it particularly well. In particular, this aspect of it sucks. I mean, it really is mediocre. Ooh, okay. Wait, what the fuck was that? Yeesh. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. No! Fuck, I hit it like a second too late. Yeah, I didn't want to waste medicine there, but I probably should have. Okay, so we gotta do this again. Are we really 11 minutes into this? God damn.
I'm gonna put you in your place.
Sure. Perfect. Not really, but whatever. Ah. Ah. Wait, like the combat system in this game just feels like a glorified sort of like quick time event sort of thing here. Where it's like essentially you just bash on square the entire time until on screen something like a circle or an X comes up and then you push those buttons. Okay, thank God for those amazing animations. Okay. Yeah, again, that animation straight up from AC4, which is funny. Even though it is a new engine, but still, it's a new engine since AC4. So AC4 was Anvil Next, right? This is Anvil 2.0. Yeah, I still find it weird though that this is the same engine as Origins in Odyssey. But I mean, obviously, engines. It's not like engines can only do one type of game. So I mean, it's obviously whatever. But it's like it's kind of strange though because like games coming from the same franchise that are like so radically different, it just feels weird to me that they're the same engine. Mind you, I believe Anvil 2.0 is the same engine that they used for like For Honor and some other games. Like I think like Ghost Recon, right? The new Ghost Recon, I forgot what it's called, Wildlands. I believe that one was also Anvil 2.0, which is kind of strange to me because Anvil has always been an engine that was used for Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia. Like I believe when Anvil started, it had a different name. I forgot what the name is now, but yeah, this stuff is what we're doing this for. So what do we got to do? Like I would rather get this, or do we get both? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we get both. But yeah, Anvil. I like it started off with what I believe the first game on the engine, I'm pretty sure is Assassin's Creed 1, and then I believe Prince of Persia 2008 was also on the same engine, and then what? Then it was that's when they changed the name to Anvil. I think it was after that, and that's when AC2 came out, and then AC2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and oh wait, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, those were Anvil, and oh wait, Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands, that's what it was, are all on Anvil 1.0. Then it got an upgrade to Anvil Next, which, yeah, that was when 3 came out, and I think it was 3 Black Flag, Rogue, and then was there any other game? I don't remember. But either way, I mean, like, for the longest time, though, up until Anvil 2.0, it was very much just Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia. There may have been, like, one or two games I can't think of, but I mean, like, still, the majority of the games that the engine used, and that used the engine were Assassin's Creed or Prince of Persia. Now, I feel like it's like half and half, right? I mean, because we got Unity, Syndicate, Origins, and Odyssey using Anvil 2.0. But we also have, like as I said, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. There's For Honor. There is, I believe, Steep, right? Steep was also Anvil 2.0. There might have been something else. But either way, like it feels kind of weird to me that like now this engine that was almost exclusively for Assassin's Creed is kind of branching out to other games. But whatever. I mean, they might as well use it. I mean, they already, like, obviously it's a engine developed by Ubisoft, so it's like, why the fuck not? Okay. So yeah, I believe this is the end of sequence 3.
Now that we've finished with that distraction.
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh, you mean?
Hey, and this is the ridiculous part I was talking about.
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
No, like, again, the ridiculousness isn't, like, if this was modern day, who gives a shit? But, like, the fact that this is 1868 and, like, no one seems to have a problem with this is just so fucking weird.
Time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt Cheerios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intended. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
I like Henry Green just because he seems so fucking awkward. Alright, yeah. So, this is the point where we're going to have to kind of make the decision of what we're going to do. I think we're going to conquer the Bureau. I kind of want to try Sequence 8. We're going to look and see what level it is, because I know it's much higher than what we are now. But I kind of want to try. I mean, again, if we fail, we fail. I mean, either way, we're going to have to do these conquering the Bureaus anyway. But I kind of want to, I just kind of want to try it. Then again, now I think, yeah, 7. So that's a bit higher. But now that I think about it, I don't think you can right now. I think you're kind of forced to pick 4, right? Because, unless you had already done it before, but, can I, like, cancel out of everything? I can't? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll do 4 right now, and then
Syrup has become the only medicine available in
we will
London.
also conquer the
Bears
Bureaus.
Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Where is the Piece of Eden?
I'll be out killing Templars.
I don't know why I said that when that was Cesare saying. Like, for some reason I was thinking it was someone else saying that said that line, but it was Cesare. Now I think about it. Okay, so I do think we're going to do what I said we were going to do. So, gotta do Thames, and got to do Lambeth. So, we're going to conquer the Bureaus. So let's go. Let's do it. Fast travel there. I can't get that line now in my head now. Where is the Piece of Eden? Because that's what when right after Cesare kills Rodrigo, he chokes Lucrezia, and just keeps on saying that. Yeah, I love that scene just because it's so ridiculous too. Again, it's Jeffrey Yallum, so I mean, obviously it's gonna be ridiculous, but again, like, I don't know. Like, that's what I said. Like, I feel like with Jeffrey Yallum, it's just that he loves to make these, like, ridiculous sort of characters. He's again, like, it's so weird because, like, with that's something I noticed too, is that with AC Brotherhood, it's like none of the characters that were already established in that, like from AC2, are ridiculous within Brotherhood, but it's like all the new characters are ridiculous that were introduced in Brotherhood. I mean, oh fuck. No? Okay, fine. What level are we? I just realized we're only level 2, aren't we? I don't know. I really want to do it, but I wish this game had a new game plus mode. I feel like that would make it really cool to do it. But I mean, the thing is that it's just not super logical to do it, which is a shame because I really want to do the sequence 8 right now. But the thing is, like, even if we do, we're gonna be forced to do the sequence 4 here. So it's like at that point, it's like, what's the fucking point? I don't know. Let's do this one first, I guess. Yeah, so I think we'll just go ahead and do it the way we did it last time, where we just go through 4 through 7, then do the bureau stuff, and then after that, go ahead and do sequence 8 and then 9. That way, I mean, we can also keep track of how far ahead we are too, pretty accurately. But still, I mean, like, I do really want to do it at some point. But again, it's just I feel like it's just gonna take way too long. Like, I feel like there's definitely a possibility of it just not working at all. Yeah, I've never done it, and I don't know anyone that has done it. So I don't know if it works. So that's why I'm kind of worried to do it. But I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll just do this.
Ah, Jacob, Miss Fry, how good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starek's latest lies?
Lies in a newspaper?
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered.
Which actually we should have selected
we
Evie.
intercepted
Because again, I
this.
would rather play
A
as
message
Evie.
mentioning cargo
during
seized
this.
at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire containing
I think it's something else I would say that I do kind of like here. Is like kind of the openness of like when you could do each mission. Kind of again similar to Revelations, where
that patently is untrue.
you can do it in whatever order. Though I mean, to a degree, it kind of makes no. I mean, this is something that like I think people kind of forget about with Assassin's Creed is that they talk about how oh, we're just like reliving the memories and stuff like that. But it's like, I mean, we're still doing this shit out of order, so it's still kind of weird here with this game and with fuck. Oh, actually, wait. First off, we can see what else is new here. Yeah, let's use that. That's a better outfit anyway. Go there, do skills. Probably get health boost, I'm thinking. I think whenever we can upgrade our health, I think we should do it. I mean, that's really my... Okay, we're level 3. I think really that's the way I look at any of these games anyway. Is that if you have the opportunity to increase your health, do it. Though actually, now we have a lot of options, though. Like, do we need 2 things? Actually, I don't know. Should we increase our health again? I'm kind of thinking we do. Yeah, I think we do. I mean, it's either health or defense. I mean, it's really either one. You know what? Let's do defense, actually, for Jacob. Actually, I don't know why. Actually, now I think about it, that was probably not the right decision, but it is what it is. What can we do here? Oh, we can't afford it, but whatever. Fuck. To be honest, can we not? We can't for some reason. So we did level up to level 3, though. No, I still can't? Really? Okay. I guess you can't after you start the mission, maybe? That kind of sucks. What can we do here? Oh, it says we can do something, but then there's nothing we can do. Whatever. Locate the missing crew. What is this? What is this mission? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try for a full sync though. I do remember this now though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I do think the mission structure in this game though is kind of lacking. That is something else that I don't love about Syndicate. But I feel like, again, mission structure wise, there's a lot of like, hey, go kill these people, or hey, go steal this thing. I think Assassin's Creed just in general has never really had that great of a mission structure. I think that's why not Syndicate, that's why Origins is just so great. Because it has easily the best mission structure out of the entire series. But I mean, even then, like, it's kind of just like an average mission structure. It's not like it's like fantastic by any means. But it's like, just by being average, it's like better than every other Assassin's Creed game, just because every other Assassin's Creed game has a pretty mediocre mission structure. I mean, you got AC1 where it's, again, just the same shit over and over and over again, with a lot of that shit and just not even being fun to begin with. AC2, I mean, it was good for the first half, and then all of a sudden goes to shit once you get to Venice, where it's like filled with tailing missions and clear this area sort of thing. It's just really fucking annoying. Then you get to AC3, which is similar. To be honest, AC3 is not as bad, but there are like 2 major tailing missions that are super fucking annoying in sequences 5 and 7. There's like there's random fucking missions that, I mean, they're tutorial stuff, but they're still fucking annoying in sequences 2, 3, and 4. Oh, what the fuck? So it's like, again, not great. I mean, to be honest, I would say it's better than 1 and 2. But I still don't think it's great. I think Revelations is the best up to that point. Again, still not fantastic. It still has a lot of like, do not get detected for some fucking reason missions. And then there's like the stupid tailing mission with the flower person, which is so fucking dumb still. It's probably the worst thing Darby's ever fucking written, but whatever. Okay. Okay, this was a major mistake. Like, why is this taking so long? No. I love that they added that mechanic, though. I mean, like, as much as I shit on the combat system of this game, at least they added the push triangle to block a gun attack. Because that was such bullshit in fucking, in Unity. Oh my god, thank god we pushed that at the last second. Oh, we almost died there. Okay. Might as well loot them, see if we can get any medicine. No? Okay, fuck, I don't care enough then. Where is this thing? Isn't it? I thought it was over here. I'm wrong. Yeah, then you get the AC3, which AC3's mission structure is pretty bad. Again, a lot of tailing missions. A lot of, actually, I mean, I don't know. Probably just a lot of tailing. I haven't played AC3 in a while. That's kind of why, like, I don't remember the mission structure as much. But I do remember, like, there's just a lot of weird missions where it's like really fucking annoying. Like the mission where after you find out Washington is the one that burned down your village. It's like that where you're going from when you're riding on the horse and you're trying to get to your village before they destroy it or whatever. That's a bullshit mission. There's a lot of just weird missions. There's not. It's not like. Yeah, I mean, it's bad, but like it's not like it's bad in different ways than like AC2 and Brotherhood and stuff. But either way. Okay, there's one. Then after that is 4, which again 4 is pretty bad. From the mission structure. Well, I mean, just from a mission structure standpoint, you got a lot of tailing missions, even fucking naval tailing missions. Alright. Yeah, amazing open world in Black Flag, which is terrible mission structure for the most part. And then you got the one after that, Rogue, where Rogue again is just such an insignificant game. Like it's not bad. Like the mission structure is not bad in Rogue, just because there's like almost nothing in Rogue. Like it's like, I don't know. I mean, like it's not bad, but it's not really remarkable in any means either. Like it's not. Like it's just not existent, really. I mean, it is existent, obviously, but it's not like there's not enough of it for you to criticize. Where's this last one? Where is it? Over here? No? Then you got Unity, which, I mean, Unity is not bad, to be honest. Unity might actually be, again, one of the higher ones for me. I think it's probably Unity, Origin. I think Origins 1, Revelations 2, Unity 3. Probably, if I were just solely based on mission structure. Probably. Trying to think. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be it. Again, I think AC1's the worst. I don't think there's really any way for it to not be the worst. Then I think after that, you got probably like 2, 4, and I don't know. What else would there be? I mean, again, Rogue is just so insignificant, so I don't know where you would really rank that, just because it doesn't, like, there's nothing there. Where the fuck is this thing? Like, really, where the fuck is this? Like Syndicate here is like it's not good. I mean, it's not the bottom of the barrel, but it's not good either. I mean, it's pretty, like, it's kind of in that like second to bottom. Like, yeah, I think the bottom tier is like AC1, then like 2 and 4. I think this one's up with their with Brotherhood. Is this it? No, that's not. Wait, is it? No, that's not it. So where the fuck is this thing? Because what? That's another one that we already looted, right? Where the fuck is this thing? Oh my god, why am I not finding it? Where is this thing? Yeah, it's like probably middle of the road, but it's just not great. And then, as I said, Origins is pretty good. I don't think there's a single mission in Origins I dislike. Main mission, I should say. There's not a single main mission in Origins I dislike. And even side missions, there's not really any that I truly dislike. There's just some that are like just kind of boring. But none of them I like actively hate. Where the fuck is this thing? Like, what am I missing here? I've killed every guy in this area. What do you think I'm doing? Down here, maybe? We're over 30 minutes, but we're gonna finish the mission before we move on, but I don't know. Is that it? It's supposed to be glowing yellow, though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, I know we're supposed to be using Eagle Vision. Oh, fuck off. There it is.
There's trouble on the docks, lads!
Yeah, isn't it just dumb that all the fucking blighters, like half the fucking blighters look like that? Or third, I guess, because I think there's only 3 character types, right? Or whatever. Villain, whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, like, again, like, yeah, I think Origins is 1, and mission structure, I think Origins 1, Revelations 2, Unity 3, I don't know what would be after Unity, though. 'Cause I think after that it gets kind of tough, because I think there's, like, as I said, I know at the bottom 3, I think those, like, 1, 2, and 4 are the bottom 3. So it's like, what's left after that? It's what? Brotherhood, Rogue, Syndicate, and 3? I mean, 3 is pretty down there, though. I mean, 3 might be even worse than 4, because at least, like, again, even though they are tailing missions in 4, it's like, at least those are enjoyable, while, like, 3's tailing missions, which there's a decent amount of, are bad. So it's like, I don't know. So yeah, that would leave, but then again, why is Rogue so high when it doesn't do anything?
Poison. Bell must know what kind.
Because again, this is something I always find tough to like differentiate when it comes to rating things. It's like, what's higher? Something that does a lot of good things, but then also does a lot of bad things? Or something that, like, never does anything that great or anything that bad and, like, is in the middle. Like, that's what I find, like, tough with, like, ranking something like Syndicate. Maybe not Syndicate's not the right one. But, like, I'm comparing, like, AC3 to Rogue. I think that's maybe, I don't know, or maybe AC3 to Syndicate, maybe. I don't know, because, again, like, Syndicate has some of the highest highs in the franchise, while it also has some of the lowest lows. While Syndicate, I mean, for the most part, stays about the same the entirety of the game, which is, like, probably about average in everything Assassin's Creed, except for, like, again, narrative. I think it's one of the weaker ones. I think in terms of protagonists, it's definitely one of the weaker ones. But I mean, for the most part, it's like, it's kind of tough. Like, and it's not just with this; it's like with many other things. I don't know if there is a Survivor comparison I can think of, but there's like if there's a season of, like, Survivor where the post-merge is brilliant, but, like, the pre-merge is just abysmal. I mean, like, something like Karamoan. Actually, I guess there is a comparison. So there's, like, I mean, like, comparing, like, something like Survivor Karamoan to maybe something like, I don't know, what's a painfully average season? Maybe, like, I was gonna say Panama, but the thing about Panama is that there's some pretty good stuff in Panama. I don't know. I mean, like, comparing, like, Karamoan to, I don't know, what's an average Survivor season? 13 now, 14, maybe Fiji, and maybe that's a good comparison. Like, well, yeah, compare. But then again, Fiji has some high moments. The thing about Survivor that's tough is that I feel like every season has at least some great moments. Like, I don't think there's a single season that has nothing to bring to the table.
How do you know?
We have entered the age of
And while there's obviously
remember.
bad seasons, I mean, like, in comparison, like something like Redemption Island, something like One World, something like Thailand, something like Australian Outback to me, something like, I don't know, like Borneo to a degree, even though I think Borneo is more enjoyable than those other seasons I just mentioned, but again, just not the type of show that I enjoy necessarily. Like, I mean, like, the stuff I love about Survivor isn't really shown as much in Borneo. It's there, it's just that I don't think they showed it as much. But because obviously Richard Hatch definitely played the game very strategically during that season. But whatever, we'll talk about it later. That's it for this episode. We're at 39 minutes. I did not mean to go this far over. But we did just get a skill point, so I feel like we might as well use it. No, we'll wait, actually. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching.